Om Swastiastu. Salam Harmony. Everyone, in build an effective classroom climate with an effective learning process, there are a lot of methods that we can use, such as GTM. According to Freeman 2010, as cited in Ratminisi 2019, GTM is the method that we can use to help our students to understand the material, especially language, which is foreign language. And it is focus on the understanding of the material and also the respect of the literature of the foreign language itself. And according to Rahman 2010, GTM firstly used in Germany, and has a lot of characteristics that can distinguish it with other method. And according to Richard and also Roger 2003, as cited in that meaning, say the first characteristic is focus on the material only without the communication skill, and it is focused on the way they focus or learning the grammar, understand the grammar and understand the meaning of the language itself. And for the vocabulary, it is based on the text, so they need to understand the whole of the text itself. And the activity is focused on the translating, how they can translate the target language into the mother tongue or the contrary. And for this method, use teacher center, where the teacher is as the center of the learning, as the controller, and also as the biggest source of the learning material itself. They can guide their student well, and also the students need to be able to translate and also understand the meaning, and don't worry about their communication skill. So these are the characteristic that makes the GTM special. And for the next material will be continued by my friends. Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity, Metri. I'm Christania Wijaya, and I will continue the material with technique that used in applying GTM method. Okay, based on Larson Freeman 2010, there are several techniques in GTM method, such as translation of literary passage. In this technique, the students are required to translate the text from language target to their mother tongue. The other technique is antonym and synonym. In this technique, the student will give, the teacher will give a student like a word chart or word list, and the student are required to find the differences or the similarities from those words. Therefore, through this technique, the student will, it can be increase student vocabularies. Then the other technique are cognitive, deductive application of rule, memorization, filling the blank, and use word in sentence. In this technique, use word in sentence, the students are required to create a sentence based on word that they already learned from the text before. And then the other technique are composition and also reading comprehension question. Alright, I think that's all about technique. And the material will be continued by my friend Desy.
Thanks for the time. My name is Putu Krisna Dewi, and I would like to continue the material. It's about the strengths and also the weaknesses of GTM. According to Ratminisi 2019, there are 6 strengths of GTM. The first one is this method is the simplest way to explain the meaning of the words and phrase from one language into another. And then number 2, teaching emphasis is more centered on written language, so that the method can reduce the fatigue of a teacher who is not fluent in English. And then number 3, GTM can help students to know grammars well, because GTM focus on the application of grammar and structure. And then number 4, students learn to read and write in the target language accurately. And then number 5, GTM can provide an interesting and challenging classroom environment that is suitable for mentally training students who have mathematical and logical intellect. And then number 6, this method requires students to learn a lot from reading. So this method is very appropriate to be used to build students' understanding. And then beside of that, according to Red Meaning Safe 2019, there are also has several weaknesses which can be described as follows. The first one is this method is considered less natural because the other that should be followed in language teaching is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Whereas in GTM, the teaching of the target language begins with reading. And then number 2, translation is quite a difficult task because there is no defined and most correct translation from one language into another. And then the last one is students learned a lot about language rather than learning how to use the language. Alright all, I think that's all about the material. And then for the simulation of teaching will be practiced with my friend Sri Wahyyu.
Hello, my name is Luh Sri Wahyyu Purnami, and now I will illustrate the process of teaching English as a foreign language using antonym technique from GTM Method. Hello students, good morning. How are you today? Yes, I'm fine too, thank you. Is there anyone absent today? No? That's great. Okay, the leader of the class, please lead your friends to the praying session. Alright, thank you. So students, do you still remember what we have learned in the previous week? Yes, Rudy, what? We're going to discuss it, yeah? Synonym. What is synonym in bahasa? Yeah, persamaan kata. So can you give me an example of synonym in English? Yes, girl at the back, Ayu apa? Learn. The synonym is study. Okay, that's great. You still remember about our previous topic. So now we will going to learn about synonym friends. What is that? As you can see in this slide. Yes, we're going to learn about antonym. What is antonym? Please students, raise your hand. Yes, Bagas. Lawan kata, benar. Antonym atau antonim dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah kebalikan kata atau lawan kata. So students, please pay attention to my explanations because after this explanation, we're going to play. Are you excited? Yeah, so please pay attention first, okay? Now, I will explain about adjective antonym. So student, please raise your hand. What is adjective? Yes, Rina, what is adjective? Kata sifat. Oke, coba berikan ibu contoh antonim tentang kata sifat. Ya, short and tall. Okay, you already know about antonym. So, big. What is big? Ayo angkat tangannya. Ya. Bagas lagi apa? Besar. Lawan kata dari besar. Kecil. What is kecil in English? Small. Okay. Good. And now, short. Okay, your friends already talk about that before. What is short? Pendek. And then lawan katanya apa? Tall. Okay, great. Tall. And then happy. What is happy in English? I mean in bahasa. What is happy? Yes, senang. Lawan kata dari senang. Sedih. What is sedih in English? Ayo, angkat tangannya. Sad. That's great. And then sit. What is it? As you can see in the slide, what is it? Rudy, what is it? Duduk. And then the antonym is berdiri. Berdiri apa bahasa Inggrisnya? Ayo, angkat tangannya. Cantika, ayo apa? Stand. Okay, great. Ayo, apa hot? Panas. And then what is the antonym? Bagus? Yes, cold. Cold artinya dingin. And then what is thick? Thick. The book is thick. What is thick? Yes, thick is tebal. And then what is the antonym? Tipis. Ya, tipis apa bahasa Inggrisnya? Thin. Okay, because the slide is already end, it means that the explanations is enough. So, is there any questions about the explanations before we play the game? No? Okay, so we are going to play the game. But please listen carefully to my instructions first. So here we are going to play cards game. So what you are going to do is arrange this card according to the antonym. So if you are right, this card will form a circle pattern. So you need to work in a group consists of 5 students. Do you understand? Okay, you get my point? Is there any questions? Oh, about the time. You have 10 minutes to finish this. But the fastest group is the winner. With, of course, with the right pattern. Is it clear? Okay. Now I will distribute it. This for you. Rina, you are group number 1, group 2, group 3, group 3 I mean, and group 4. And the last is group 5. Okay, you have 10 minutes. Okay, let's start now. Okay, students, have you done it? Have you done it? No? What about group 1? Oh, you already done it. Okay, let me check it first. This is the right pattern. Okay, big applause to group number 1. They can finish it first. It means that you are rank 1. You are the winner. Okay, and then how about the other groups? Groups 3. Oh, you already done it. Okay. Oh, that's great. Your pattern is great and it is right. Okay, you are the second winner. And then I still seeking for the third winner. Okay, please, group 2 and group 3 and also group 5. Okay, you can finish it. Yes, group 5, you already finished it, and that's the right pattern. Okay, students, do you feel happy about this game? Yes, because you learn about antonym and also play the game at the same time. Okay, jadi kalian senang ya? Senang. Coba ibu tanya sekarang, what is the antonym of thin? Come on, student, raise your hand because you will get 1 bonus point. Yes. Judy, what is the antonym of thin? Thick. Ya, benar. Give applause to your friends. And then the 2 questions. What is the antonym of big? Yes, girl at the back. Small. Okay, you already understand about antonym. For your informations, for the group who can finish the games first, the fastest group will get 1 bonus point. And also for the students who participated before by answering or asking a questions, I will give you 1 activity point. Okay, thank you. So students, because I think we run out of time and we should end the class, but you for the next meeting I give you an assignment. You can open your book Okay, page number 40. Okay, as you can see, there is a text there. What you are going to do is find the antonym of the words inside the text, within the text. Okay? Okay? Do you understand? Is there any questions? Yeah, you need to write it down in your assignments book, and you need to collect it in the next week with me. Okay? Is that clear? Okay. Thank you, students, for your attending and your participations in my class. So, goodbye.